As the elevated music pass, we are back for another Winners' Cup between R1ght4 versus Glassive. My name is Jonkin, and I will be here casting this match alone, solo. But yeah, this is quite a big seeding difference between these two teams. 6th seed versus the 27th seed, so a very well prominent player coming from the Dutchies, Netherlands, R1ght4, destroying most of the maps in the quarterfinals. Only got a bit of a lower score on the double time one, but other than that, he has been crashing out most of the map pools going up against Glassive. Definitely more for speed double time player. Not the best in terms of accuracy or tournament skill set, so we will see how he match up against R1ght4, but as R1ght4, an extremely high accuracy player, it might be a hard case here for Glassive to take some points off them, or even win a match against R1ght4. We see what we see in this match. So we're gonna be helping onto bros and bans right here. And probably gonna be seeing some tech map ban here coming from R1ght4 and Glassive. Probably gonna be banning out some of the more reading heavy requirement picks. And we do see R1ght4 opting in for the first pick here, trying to end the match as quickly as possible. And Glassive will be having their first ban, and the SV map, usually the picks that you go up against a higher seed, is being banned by the lower seeded players actually, so no more 4 being banned by Glassive, no SV leading maps here, and not many people really enjoying playing some of these SV maps, and not surprised to see them being banned once again. We're going to be seeing what R1ght4 is going to ban next, and he is going to be banning out no mod 1. Not going for the regular map, kind of expected. It's kind of just a 50-50 map. Once you miss on the street, it could be over, so not wanting here to stay for 4 minutes, so banning out the more easier pick. We're going to be seeing some SV maps left in the, not SV maps, but one of the speed maps left in the pool, and some of the high accuracy maps. And R1ght4, not scared of Glassive being a very strong double time player, instantly going for Yoduki Mayuta. Our first time seeing it today. A map by Amamiya Yuko, which is a very old standard mapper. I guess this by 714, so you know this is an old AF map. Ranked back in 2013, so an extremely old map made by some of the older generations, and we do see a lot of older generations for the leaderboard of this map. We did add in some of the newer generations like Gundams, and Over the Hedge 2015 has been making out some of the top leaderboards here in this case. I would say this map is actually quite a decent slot here for Glassive. Glassive's definitely pretty strong in some of these more speedier skill sets. Maybe not so much of an accuracy, but the OD5 accuracy definitely helps Glassive in this case. Can he go up against R1ght4, who has been an accuracy double time monster for the entirety of the tournament? We'll see right here. Very good start here for Glassive, but even better start for R1ght4, holding on only 100 at the start of the map. We're going to see some doublets, and I would say those doublets definitely going to be the ones that could trip players, and R1ght4 going to be first one to find a break. Not R1ght4, sorry, my bad. Glassive was the first one to find a break. So far, we're gonna be on to another couple of sessions, and Glassive this time did not find any breaks, but of course R1ght4, you need to be perfect to beat the score. Look at his accuracy right now, 99.7, and he's even putting up even the strongest score. He's kind of crushing the competition right now, and probably gonna be crushing this map in the leaderboards of the statistics this weekend. Extremely fantastic from R1ght4, even hitting all the finishers. So this Glassive actually able to recover to 98% and holding an FC since then. So I mean, he's still doing a pretty good job on his side, but he just going against an extremely strong player. Final part of the map. Looks like the density is not really tripping on both of these players, and both players are also going to be hitting all the finishers one more time. Final parts of the map. Time is running out for Glassive, and seemingly that's going to be the first point for for R1ght4 easily with a fantastic score on his side. 99.79 on this map, and that is a score and a half from the Dutch player. 5 100s on double time 2 to start things off in this match. Amazing score from them. 37 100s and 2 misses from Glassive. Strong score on their side as a 27 seed, but unfortunately, he's just going up against a straight up beast here when it comes to speed maps. I do believe No More 3 should still be a good pick for Glassive, as he does not have too many maps that he could go for. I'll say some of the more speedy requirement picks is definitely what he should pick, and I can see risking for a miss here going up against R1ght4 should be a decent shot. And not only that, I do believe No More 2, if he is able to FC that map, he should be able to give it a try as well, as that map is quite RNG, I would say. If you miss and some of those patterning, it could be over for you, as that map is extremely short. Only 600 in combo. Outside of those two maps, I'm not too sure what Glassive can go for. And yep, he's gonna go for No More 2. Eyes on Me. Map by Grape T, and it's a no S3 difficulty. Probably able to FC this map and going up. I think an FCable map is a good pick here for any sense for Glassive. This map has loads of offhand 1-6, and those Japanese offhand 1-6 patternings are the hardest part of this pick. And honestly, I think this map being the patterning pick of the pool, I think some players actually think the next week No More 2 is going to be easier than this map. But this is definitely a hard map to full combo on the stage. We'll see can both of our players FC this map. R1ght4 going out on the lobby, probably giving a try or doing a little bit of a resolution adjust or offset adjust on this pick. Once he's ready up, will be starting on Eyes on Me. And we'll be on to No More 2. Even the first 200 combo of this one is quite tricky because of some of the offhand patternings. Yeah, once again, combo 653 does have a DKK DDD 1-6, and I'll see that part is definitely one of the disspike of this map, and that disspike could possibly kill a score, kills a point for even one of our players. And the start of the first 100 combo is a build up, and we'll be on to the actual content of the map right here into the chorus. We're gonna be seeing some of the more offhand 1-6. Both players still accessing the map so far, which is kinda impressive. And we're gonna be seeing our first drop here from Glassive with some 1-4 as well. R1ght4 gonna be finding a drop here, so Glassive will be onto a bit of a combo advantage. And after the first drop, Glassive will be on a combo lead, not in terms of accuracy, but because of how short the map is. And a full combo could seal the deal right here. And this could be a really good first pick from Glassive. And until second drop, gonna speed onto the mono. Glassive barely able to hold on, but he finds a break on the mono 1-6. And now R1ght4 is in the lead. R1ght4 has to hold on, but he's dropped as well. So this Glassive is effective on this map. Nobody is able to hold on this hard section of the map. It's giving a bit of an accuracy lead to R1ght4, and he's holding around a 14,000 points difference. And that 14,000 points difference might be able to just let him take back the break point. And that is going to be the point here for R1ght4. And what a content 30 seconds. But R1ght4 managed to take the combo lead here on the second chorus, and that is gonna be a 2-0 in favor of R1ght4. 5 104 misses here on their side. missing twice in the map, but holding a fantastic accuracy here helps him to take this point. And yep, now after that pick, let's see what R1ght4 gonna go for. And I think he got some really good picks on his board, and he's gonna go for hit and run. Tenta Dia. This is an Indonesian song of the map, and it's a PP farm map, and it's our first time seeing this map. 3 minutes 30 seconds to slow hit and pick, and it's paying for loads of players. Especially if you aren't the best slow HD player in the world, in ever. I don't think you have to be an extremely good slow hidden player to play this, but some of the streams here on the second half of the map with that 150 no streams could definitely trip up some of your FCs or even knock luck. And we got some early parts here that could definitely trip up players, and there he goes! The slow session is gonna be tripping R1ght4 himself, Glassive. And another miss here from R1ght4. It's not looking like he has the mental for this pick just yet. Not the best start for him. Even though we aren't in the hot part and we're slowly on to the consistency. Glassive holding on the FC with not the best accuracy. Is on the combo. Is on the lead right now, but he does find a miss right before R1ght4 as well. So it's still anyone's game. And there goes Glassive combo. And just like that, R1ght4 is back in the lead. And we won't be having any more offbeat shenanigans after this pick, after this sessions. So from here now onwards, there won't be any more tricky rhythms, and it's just only going to be that one long stream could be tricky to players. And rest of it is just consistency. It's all about accuracy, and R1ght4 is holding the W on accuracies throughout the entire match, and especially on this map, as we do see Glassive dropping one entire if you want to just left and right here, and there goes the combo from Glassive as well. The recovery is gone, and R1ght4 is now on his shot to make this a huge gap. Another miss here from Glassive, a pretty good pick from R1ght4, and here's a long stream, and this stream could definitely kill players if they aren't being careful. And there goes Glassive, and there's a knock lock, and that might be over here for Glassive. That's a 60,000 point difference, went from 10,000 points difference. That's a huge difference on this map, especially with how long the map is. And R1ght4 assessing this stream here is gonna be cleaning house, and that's basically it. There's no way for Glassive to come back from this on this pick, even though we still have around 50,000 points of the map left. But if you tank the stream, your score is kinda gone for this map, unfortunately, and Glassive has to prepare for the next pick. It's there another break here from Glassive. It's gonna be a nail in the coffin, and you can see he's starting to decide to single tap this pick instead. Yeah, with the final part of the map, Glassive doing the single tap showdown here, knowing the map is over, and just prepare for the next pick. A really good pick here for R1ght4, and going for something else that isn't just flat out stream, flat out speed. And that is gonna be it. R1ght4 only missing a lot in the start, but managing to recovering his accuracy to a fantastic state. And that is going to be a 3-0 in favor of R1ght4. 6 100s, 8 misses from them. Only a couple of, I'll say, nerf bricks for him in start, but really destroying the rest of the map. Once he got the steam going up, the train just rocks up this pick, and Glassive going for no more free instead. He's gonna go for the speed pick, picks that he likes, maps that he loves to play, and type of maps he enjoys. This is a type of map he plays on his free time as well. Fire song, according to R1ght4 as well. 270 BPM. Ina only XDs, or you can call it Tuto Ishoni. Tuto Isho, this is also the song name in Japanese. 155 BPM, but technically in times by times 2, so 270 BPM, double BPM mapping here. I would say the density is around late in audio level with some different SV, so not the highest in terms of stamina requirements unless we decide to single tap the entire map. That is a completely different case, and we do see Glassive going for the complete cross tap here as a player. Definitely a chill map for him. Let's see, can he able to hope against R1ght4 in this pick? The accuracy requirements of this map is also not too high, only at OD7. I would say seem semi-high for this stage, so probably gonna be another 2A FCs here on the side, so another accuracy battle, unless we see some unlucky bricks here from some of these players, because there's loads of finishes that could cost them some bricks from players. Now, so far, at the first part of the map, still very good scores here from both sides. And only 100 from R1ght4. And not too shabby here from Glassive. I mean, that's also like a 4-100 play here. Well, that's a 6-100 play now. And here comes the finisher sessions. It could be tricky players, but both of these players are just so good at speed. These patterning, finger control are nothing for them. And this slowdown SV is the stuff that our players are losing their accuracy on. Playing this map like a real speed player. It's still 99.95%. Absolutely fantastic play here from R1ght4. And when it comes to speed stuff, he is just a monster. And you can hear his ghost tap as well. Very clean. And this is just a breakfast for him. A Danish breakfast. He's still building up his accuracy. And very good players here from Glassive, but unfortunately he's going up against a speed demon. And we're gonna get a bit easier sessions with finishers, but after that, it's gonna be Biff Spike. Where the map is the highest density for the entire sessions. R1ght4 did drop a tiny bit of 100 counts, but again, it's not gonna be too mattering on his case. And he's gonna close this map out like a champ. 99.83% on no mod free. Awesome score, another 500 play from him. 2 500 plays in a row here on speed picks. And Glassive, very good FCs on their side, but unfortunately, a speed monster on R1ght4 is gonna be blocking his way to take a first point off the higher seed. Now, R1ght4 picks. He said, Glassive is asking them to pick something fun. I think it's quite subjective though. All of these maps give anxiety. He got this. Okay, it's gonna go for the K-pop map. Okay, that also makes sense. Secret Side of the Swan. So this is a speed tech map of the pool with our speed in K-pop, and I would say K-pop is very hit or miss thing. It's also the Boober map, but yeah, Shannon mentioned it. And there's a lot of 1/3 improvisations in this map. Most of it's quite comfy to play, but when it comes to after the break, where there are loads of 1/3 into 1/4, and I'll say that's the hardest part to hold on an accuracy or even an FC. There's a bit of a choke point right before the second chorus, and I'll say that kind of bit of a choke point has been giving a lot of players many anxiety, as after that you just stare at each other's scores. We might see a hidden hard rock here from R1ght4, and second going for hidden only, and a hard rock from Glassive. So going for the chill gameplay here, and also this map has a custom hit sound, so I forgot to mention that. And that's not a good start for R1ght4, tanking the entire stream, and that is a 27,000 points 3-pointer start for Glassive. And that's a perfect start for them. And that's not a good start for them. And Glassive starts dropping a bit of an accuracy throughout the entire way through, so I can see R1ght4 able to come back from this, but he has to hold on some of these speed up streams. First speed up streams, hold on by both players. We're gonna get some accuracy drop here on some of these patternings because 1/3 and 1/4 streaks could be difficult, and R1ght4 gonna be finding another break here. Glassive is on the perfect shot to take the point. This could be Glassive's chance. And there's something fun cursed, could be just Glassive point, but he finds a brick as well. No one has any combo. R1ght4 has a tiny bit, and he's gonna be brick as well. No one has anything. And what is happening currently? Glassive is now on his way to take his first point. And we're gonna be on to another slowdown sessions here, so do be careful when it comes to hidden players. And some 1x patterning as well, those doublets could be easy to triple players. And here comes the SV speed up, could Glassive hold on? He successfully holds on that combo, and that tiny bit of a combo and accuracies is all his chance to take this point. But he's gonna be moving on to the choke point anytime soon after this session. These 1/3 and 1/4 swaps. And at 1/3, holds up by both of these players, and everyone sees this on the street on break. And Glassive sees he is actually ahead for his first time of the match. And this could be it. And here comes the dip spike sessions, where we're gonna see more 1/4 and 1/3 swaps. It's easy to drop accuracy, and here it comes, density as well. Accuracy is dropped by Glassive. 32,000 points difference. And he's gonna be finding a break. It's R1ght4's chance. Oh, it's gonna be ending in the wire. It's all about the final chorus. Glassive is dropping accuracy. R1ght4 is closing in the gap. 10,000 points difference. We're dropping down to a 5-digit. Could Glassive hold on? Final happens, and that's gonna be R1ght4 losing his own point. Glassive barely holding on to the last part. Way too many misses from R1ght4 in the early sessions of the map, as Glassive gonna be denying the sweep here and takes the first point of the match. Damn! Yeah, that is surprising here for a surprising point here for Glassive. And does he go for another hidden hard rock on R1ght or no more 5 in chat? I said R1ght. And yep, he's gonna pick R1ght. I play him not. Why is it me? Why is it me? No, content is no more 5. But this is a banger. But yeah, Genesis, I mispronounced his song name as Genius in the match, in the showcase, but it's not Genius, it's Genesis. This is the Tech Classic Tech 174 BPM HR. Oh, and we're gonna see Hidden and Hard Rock. And Hard Rock will be the accuracy requirements on Glassive, Hidden's on the reading from R1ght4. So most of the match should be fine, but handling some of the monsters could definitely be the hard part here for some of our DDKK players, and I think Glassive is DDKK, so my bet on that part, Glassive. Again, let's get hold on. Oh no. He holds the FC, but he finds a break, unfortunately. And R1ght4 with a fantastic score right here for in comparison. 99.83 at the start of the map. Yeah, currently still good scores on both sides, but that early break here from Glassive could definitely make him lose a bit of a score right here. And currently still a pretty good recovery from Glassive, and he definitely has a chance to take this back, but he needs a break from R1ght4 anytime soon. However, this map is a marathon, so we only passed the first minute. Oh, first 90 seconds, because it's where the enemy opening ends. And Off topic, this anime is actually Dimension W. I don't need anyone watch it. I watched it, it was hype at the first 4 episodes and then it kind of goes nowhere. Alright, that's my take on the anime, and here it comes back onto another mono sections, and Glassive holds on a lot better this time, not even losing accuracies on some of those monos here. Amazing play here from him as a DDKK player, because those monos could definitely be hard to hold on accuracy. Oh yeah, Shannon, I watched this anime. Dude, the animation of this anime was like kinda hard. I mean, it's bones. It's so good, but everything else kind of ruined it. Alright, into another break sessions, even though we are onto another electronic dance music. Should be chill for both these players, but we'll be on to the final tag sessions, and R1ght4 with the first finally dropping for the first time in this map. I do believe the accuracy is still really good for him, so he should be able to hold on the lead, but he has to be careful. Another second break could be disaster. And this is the chance for Glassive, and there's still one more hot sessions after this. There's another chill chorus, there's one half patterning, but that patterning should be completely fine for both of these players. I think both of these players has all the skill cap to hit that patterning. But Glassive's not holding on the accuracy, unfortunately. Here comes the hard pattern, and Glassive hits it, and so does R1ght4. Final pass off the map. And I do believe that is gonna be it. There's no break for now. Both of the players. Actually, Glassive will be missing Torty, and pretty good score from Glassive, but unfortunately, R1ght4 just has a better accuracy, and he's going to be taking the final points 5-1, losing a surprising point on R1ght 2, but still fantastic accuracy throughout the entire way through. And GG well played both of these players, and now these players are going to blame me. I'm sorry, Glassive, I forgot you had DDKK. And he's gonna be taking the point. Losing a point on the R1ght pick, but great scores on both of them regardless. And thanks for you all for playing. And we'll be on to the tiebreaker showcase. So I guess we're gonna be taking a look at the TB for a bit, listening to the songs. I mean, the song is awesome, at least. DD is one. But yeah, next match we will have 2 in the same time at 14 UTC. Which is Spanadud versus AZ on the B stream, I believe B stream, and over the Hatch versus Batu will be on the A stream. So next seed, a 3rd seed versus the 3rd last seed, and we do see a next seed versus I believe 25th seed. So quite a bit of a big seeding difference, but I would say at least more well-known players coming up soon. So be sure to come back and check out the next match between Spanadud and AZ, and also over the Hatch and Batu. But now, let's look at the TB with both of our players putting on hard rock mods on. Yeah, well, meanwhile, we'll be watching our custom map TB being played here. Custom map by HC Volvo. What the rifle is on. Alright. He missed on a single tap, unfortunately, buddy. Alright, into the streams. Which is the hard part of this map. And alright, he's walked back the player's name. And there's a couple of streams for the entire map. Start as a stream session. Alright, we'll be on to another 3 minutes. Like 1 minute of free. Just build up your nerves if you play in the actual match. Some a bit of a 1/3 and 1/4, 1/3, 1/6 here in a moment, but I would say those are still the easier parts of the map. You know, some of these tricky patterning as well. Full-up patterning. Now, still quite free. We're hitting another stream session soon, and I'll say that stream session could be rough for some of our players. After the stream sessions, we'll be on to offhand 1/6 and 1-12 finisher sessions, which kills the mod scores according to Mender. Alright, here it comes. Another stream. And yeah, these streams are quite hard to read with the mods. A bit of a break here from Glassive as well. And yeah, you can see Glassive struggling quite a bit with the R1ght mod on. After that, we'll be on to a bit of hand 1/6 sessions. Alright. Wait, this is not offhand. This is hand switch 1/6 sessions. Alright, here comes some of the harder 1/6 patterning. Alright, on to the troll finisher session. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, they both just do the correct way of playing it. Just play it as a 250 BPM map, or 260 BPM map, and both of them pose that part. Yeah, it's just speed. It's just speed patterning. All right. Dude, these are such HC finisher, HCOA maps finisher like this. Like most of his meta map has like finishers like that. All right, here comes the offhand 1/6 sessions. Similar to No Mod 2, but I would say it's a bit easier because of the not as hard patterning on 1/6. Alright, here's a burst. And R1ght4 is holding in a pretty good score. That's a 1 misplay here from them. And we're building up to the final cross of the map song and the height part of the map. And this is where everything throws everything at you. And also quick. Because SV and R1ght4 is holding it on quite strong. Like this spike soon. Alright, here's a bit of an offhand stream with finishers. And there goes a break from R1ght4 as well. I'm gonna see some 1/6 patterning. Oh, both of them hits it. final part of the map. There's also one more thing. Oh, he hits it. Both players hit it, and that it's gonna be it. Remember, there's like 4 more notes. 10 more notes at the final part of the map. Hopefully they did not forget about it. Dude, R1ght4 is doing a bit of a showdown, just like the drums. Awesome ghost tap. And that is gonna be our finisher of the map, finishers of the map, and tiebreaker showcase. Thanks for these two playing this TD. And once again, R1ght4 will be moving on to the winners bracket, and Glassive will be dropping down to the loser brackets. 3 misses from R1ght4. Really great play from them. Also decent play here from Glassive. I don't think they were supposed to put on a mod on this, but able to pass it with a mod still shows that he's capable of at least holding on a combo. Look at this his misses. Only 30 of them. And that it's gonna be it. Pretty good play from Glassive and amazing play from R1ght4. And that's gonna be the end of our match. Remember, please join back Even Taiko Tris and Even Taiko Tris B in 14 UTC. Well, we have 2 matches in a row, and we're gonna be see you then in an hour. In 50 minutes. My name's Yongin, and we're seeing you in 50 minutes. Goodbye, everyone.